just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in what could be called the Battle of the Beltway. The Ravens and Redskins are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Smith, his throw incomplete.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, Smith. This one complete to Jordon.
And he gets this one people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll be taking like 14 yards and another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. On 1st down, Smith almost able to intercept.
If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Smith throwing again. And incomplete there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Smith. And he couldn't hang on to it through the... What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They snap it to Smith. It's brought in by Jackson.
Seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say it's reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught. And he's brought.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson taking it in. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jones. And he'll bring it a few past the... Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. Takes this up just short of the 30.
No, check, Patriot! Detroit!
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster. The Washington Redskins, as they make their way back out here, they're coming off back-to-back 7 and 9 seasons now. Yes, they had the injuries at quarterback, but yes, there was a time when you thought the NFC East was theirs.
It's point partner down the stretch. the two teams that led the league in guys on the injured reserve list, Washington and Oakland. The brothers Gruden, head coaches of both teams. I was teasing both of them saying, you guys compete opportunity to try and win the division.
Trying to get back to the playoffs soon. They haven't won a playoff game since 2005. Back live, Charles. They go play action here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Smith. Complete. Richardson has it. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now Smith. Jordon Reed has it. And they work this near.
One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Again, Smith. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordon Reed from 6 yards away. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get it. Pretty interesting. They start 4-5. You think John Harbaugh may not be there. He's on thin ice. Joe Flacco's in quarterback. But then Lamar Jackson comes in and everything changed. And their whole offense changed.
It certainly did because of the infusion of speed. People had to adjust because Joe Flacco as a quarterback, he knew where he would be every time. 3 to 5 steps behind center, you could go get him. With Lamar Jackson, he could be anywhere and make a big play. And how about that defense? #1 in the league in field yards allowed yet again.
And they nearly got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they go backwards here.
Lewis haven't scored any points, but if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he gets field following this short break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. He'll pick up 6. On 2nd down, Collins. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. And they'll pick it up, too.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws the scoreboard. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. He's to the 10. And now look at this. Big gain and a fumble. And exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he goes nowhere. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Got it complete to Crabtree. On first and 10. It's Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll try the option on third down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. He may try and run for this. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. A 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a give to Collins. And some room to run now. And they get him down. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right
there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go play action now. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag.
Got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Incomplete. He had his hand.
Throw it. Got to keep pounding away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And he's corralled, but not before getting in. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Drops it underneath for Collins. And he gets a
base with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. He gets it to Brown, complete. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
So he's getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Collins. And he stopped immediately there.
Taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Flushed out right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Jackson on 4th down. He's got Snead. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover.